Today we are going to see about autotrophic nutrition. So yesterday we have seen about nutrition and what are the types of nutrition and everything. So today we are going to see about autotrophic nutrition. So just I'm going to tell you just a few tips how to remember this autotrophic nutrition. So you all know like auto means it is a self, right? And trophy, it is the meaning of nutrition. So self, it is preparing the food by itself. That is the meaning of autotrophic nutrition. So we have to know with this, without some ingredients we can't prepare food, am I right? So what are the ingredients need for to prepare food? It is like some chlorophyll, light, carbon dioxide and water. So if you remember all these 4 points, you can write this autotrophic nutrition in your own words. So just I'm going to tell you the definitions. What is autotrophic nutrition? Just like this. See, make organic substances with simple inorganic substances. So making an organic substance, what is an organic substance? It is nothing, it is a glucose. So you are going to prepare a glucose, that is the plants are going to prepare glucose with the help of some inorganic substances. What are those inorganic substances? It is simple. It's like chlorophyll, light, carbon dioxide and water. So these are the simple inorganic substances. By making use of these simple inorganic substances, plants are going to prepare organic substances which is called as glucose. So this is the meaning of autotrophic nutrition. So when you say about autotrophic, only these points you have to remember. So it is very easy to write. So you need not to worry about like how to elaborate all those things. Just keep in your mind as the 4 ingredients. So like as like your favorite food, whatever you are going to prepare, you will be having ingredients. So if you remember autotrophic nutrition as your food, so you need 4 ingredients. What are those? Like chlorophyll, light, carbon dioxide and water. You consider you as a plant, okay? So you are going to prepare a food. So with the help of these 4 ingredients, you can make a glucose. Am I right? Okay. So this is what is autotrophic nutrition. Understood? Okay. So only 4 conditions are required. It is chlorophyll, light, carbon dioxide, water. So now, when you say chlorophyll, you will be remembering about a plastic called chloroplast. Am I right? So why this chlorophyll is required? Okay. So this chlorophyll is required to prepare a food, and it is a green pigment. It is a green pigment which is present in leaves. So how it is green pigment? It is because of the presence of plastids called chloroplast. Understood? So chlorophyll is one of the important material to prepare food for plants. And next slide. So it is energy. So in whatever the activity we do, we need energy. So where it comes? It comes from the light. So sunlight is the main source for the plants. Next, carbon dioxide. It is available in the atmosphere. So with the help of the carbon dioxide available in the atmosphere, plants can prepare food. Water. It is a natural thing, and we are also using it, and when we grow plants, sure we are pouring water. So these are the 4 ingredients, main ingredients for the plants to prepare a food. So that is called autotrophic nutrition. So when you say about chlorophyll, if you want to write 2 points about chlorophyll, you can write it as a green pigment. It is present in the leaves, and it has a plastic called chloroplast. When you write about light, light is the main source of energy. It comes from the sunlight, and also it is responsible for broken down of water molecules like hydrogen and oxygen. So it gives a complete product called glucose. Understood? And carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is present in water. How it is taking place? How it has been absorbed by the leaves? It is absorbed by the by the part called stomata. I hope you all remember about stomata. You have learnt in your lower classes. So stomata, it is a opening of the leaves. It is present under the surface of the leaves. So when the stomata opens, it can absorb all the carbon dioxide and make use for the preparation of food. And you should remember, this carbon dioxide takes place, this stomata takes the carbon dioxide during daytime and not during the night time. And water. Water, it has been present in the root surface. We are pouring water to the roots. So roots transport all the water and minerals towards the leaves and other parts of the plants. So making by use of all these things, glucose is prepared. That is, the food is prepared by the plants and what we are consuming from the plants, and it gives energy also. Yes, I hope you have understood about autotrophic nutrition today. So tomorrow we'll go with the mechanism of photosynthesis, what is taking place. So we have learned like what is photosynthesis today. So this process is called photosynthesis, that's it. So when you remember about autotrophic nutrition, you should remember the word called photosynthesis. So for the photosynthesis, these are the 4 conditions required. That's it. Okay. So tomorrow we'll go for the next topic, like what is the mechanism of photosynthesis. I hope you all have understood the topic today. Okay. If you like, please click the like button and you can share to your friends. If you have any queries, comment in the comment box, and please don't forget to subscribe our channel and do click the bell button. Thank you.